So you all know about content houses, right? Now when you think of them, you might be thinking of, I don't know, the A&P house, the Face house, hell even like the Clout house. But you mean to tell me we got online prostitutes making content houses now? Obviously I'm talking about this new Bop House floating around on the internet that already has over 1 million followers on TikTok coming straight into 2025. Like, some people just aren't ashamed anymore. Imagine the people around you secretly gooning the Sophie Rain and her goons every negasecond after they upload. Speaking of Sophie Rain, she made over 40 M's in a year and is still doing this crap. And before anyone angrily comments, I don't care how she spends the money because that's not my concern. But there's two things that are in this situation. One, why has she slapped me 250 G's yet? And two, why is she still doing this content after already making some crazy generational money? Like 40 mil legit can keep you set for life if you're not wasting money like a baboon. But I guess she's just greedy for the money and views, along with her goons. And speaking of goons, let's go back to the TikTok thing. Mostly kids are on that app. Like, you see what I'm getting at here, right? They're basically over here exposing these new generations of kids and getting them addicted to corn. Yeah, you heard me right, I said they. It's not just Sophie Rain. There are currently 8 women in this Bop House, and you actually got people, or no, not people, other women auditioning for this house. Just look at this crap.
You know who this motherfucker look like, low-key? Look! Oh no!
And let me spice this up with some controversy, so stay with me now. If y'all don't know who this is Piper Raquel. She did YouTube for years as a child, and let's just say, this is unsettling. Not because of the whole Bop House thing, because that's already bad. But she's not even 18! Like, after doing the quickest Google search of my life, let me just tell you right now, she is currently 17. So why is she even doing this? And are they gonna, like, I don't know, pre-order her into the house or something? Because, like, what I'm getting some crazy odd vibes. Because now, like, it was already bad enough with, like, random grown women doing this, you know what I'm saying, like, in their 20s. But, like, this is somebody under 18. You know what I'm saying? So now they're bringing that, like, those adult eyes of, like, these men and these, like, these gooned out children, right? You have all of them now, like, some of their eyes on freaking Piper Raquel. And yeah, as like, as much as I love snow bunnies, even I had to throw my head back in bewilderment after seeing this, if I'm being completely honest. Like, this is just bad. And let me just explain that, like, I get it. It's supposed to be rage bait, and you could say that I fell for it, but what are they gonna tell the kids and the geeked out grown men watching them, because the viewers obviously don't care about what they're saying. All they're doing is just looking at their bodies and probably gooning before continuing to destroy their brain with other forms of brain rot on TikTok. Like, for example, there was this corn star who rhymes with Mamma Mia, I like pizza. And let's just say you probably knew her from 1 to 2 ways if you were in school around this time. 1, you were exposed to corn early as a kid, bless your soul. Or 2, you remember that hit or miss song that some people still play in the big 2025 for some reason. And I bring her up because besides that hit or miss song being so popular at the time, you didn't have people randomly just talking about her unless it was in the context of the song. Or maybe you did, I'm just speaking from what I've personally dealt with, but nonetheless.
For the love of God! For the love of God! Please!
And let me get this off my chest. Stop promoting pornography to everyone. Not everyone wants to see that. Like, what I'm about to say could be considered controversial and crazy, but like, some of these women that do OnlyFans could really be models if they weren't doing this. But can you blame the women sometimes? I'm here to say you can, and here's why. So I've yapped about OnlyFans for this vid, and I've talked about gender stuff in the past video or two. But it's the man's fault for buying this content, right? Then it should also be the woman's fault for not only making the content that the men are buying, but then promoting it for everyone else to see. It's like the guys fuel the fire, and then the women are the fire burning around and spreading into villages, if you get what I mean. And I say this because I'll be honest, and you're probably not gonna like this, but just stay with me. Most guys in their older teens or early adulthood are freaked the actual crap out. And it's not by nature, but it's from all this stuff in life evolving into something disturbing that's now plaguing children. Like, I love to see when a woman is looking good, sure. But it's also because of modesty. You can wear your normal clothing and look really good. It's sad that I even have to say that, but it's true. Like, that should be the norm, but the fact that it isn't is kind of crazy nowadays, I'm not gonna lie. And some might say it's a guy's fault for mainly paying attention to a woman when she's wearing little to nothing, which isn't true until I tell you that this is dated back to when people were buying magazines with topless women in them, and as time went by, it's just gotten less and less normalized for you to have basic attraction to somebody with their clothes on.
Obviously this ain't a history lesson, but I'm just saying that this Bop House has to go and stop polluting the youth, and us guys need to stop buying OnlyFans because it's just encouraging the women to do it. Also, I've never seen a woman say they've bought an OnlyFans before, which is very odd. But like, moving on, I understand an OnlyFans girl's like mindset. Like, why would you want to work super hard for most of your life and then finally be peaceful when you're old before you die? I can understand basically doing nothing and gaining bread, and this video probably won't do anything to go against OnlyFans or the Bop House, but I mainly did this to get my point around since TikTok is probably getting banned soon anyways. In conclusion, subscribe, join the Discord so we can revive it. I'm out.